Hey, what is up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to smash that subscribe button and join the fam. This video is a review video, and the topic of today's video will be My Hero Academia chapter 195 review. This chapter reintroduced a character from the past series, and I believe this is an important chapter that will be a pivotal chapter to the storyline of My Hero Academia and will be deeply rooted in the development of the stories to come. Now, in the previous chapter, Hitoshi Shinsho was reintroduced. For those who don't know, Hitoshi Shinsho had been introduced to be a student of the general department in the UA Academy, and he was introduced for the first time, and he had fought Midoriya in the manga chapter 33. And now, a brief reintroduction for his quirk. His quirk is called the brainwash quirk, where he is able to brainwash people and make people follow his commands, but the only condition to do this is that the person must answer him, more like reply to him, in order for him to be able to brainwash them. Now, if you guys will remember, Midoriya saw the previous All for One predecessors, which he calls it the Vestige, for the first time in chapter 33 when he was fighting him in the school festival. Now, I don't know if Kohei Horikoshi, the author of My Hero Academia, he's doing it as a coincidence or what, but it just gave me a thought. All other great series in the shonen series, they've had a peculiar trait, and that was reintroducing characters from the past arcs and making them important in the coming stories. And so this gives the story a more lifelike feeling. With Gintama and other mangas ending, and there had been a surge of fan art at Instagram and Twitter saying that My Hero Academia and Black Clover will be the successors to the Three Kings, which were first previously taken by Naruto, Bleach and One Piece. And now they say that My Hero Academia and Black Clover will be taking that. And I don't know whether this is just a coincidence, but in the previous chapter, My Hero Academia 194, Hitoshi Shinsho was reintroduced, and in this current Black Clover chapter 170, another previous character was reintroduced, who happened to be the imprisoned Magic Knight captain of the Purple Orca. And both of them have happened in a simultaneous week, so this could be, I think, a hint that they are trying to improve their stories. Now, leaving that aside, that is not related to our review of this chapter. Now, as I said earlier, Midoriya had for the first time seen the previous predecessors in chapter 33 when he fought against Shinsho for the first time. And coincidentally, and more like I think that this was set up by the author, but Shinsho is trying to transfer in the hero department. The teachers decided conducting Class A and Class B team battles, and he will have Shinsho join both of the teams in one separate matches, and coincidentally against Midoriya he is set up. Now, this I think is a important factor to be noticed, and I think the author is trying to make a way for Midoriya to relive the dream he had, or show more information to him and have Midoriya evolve even more than now, seeing that he is the protagonist of this series. Now, Midoriya's team will be against Class B team, which includes Shinsho right now. And now Shinsho's hero costume doesn't seem to have much of an upgrade. It was the usual UA's PE uniform with Aizawa sensei's bandages and a cool looking mask on his face. Now, majority of the heroes, they have accessories on them, which provides a minor role, but this mask, which was supposed to be an accessory, turns out to be an important material and equipment in his fights to come. This mask changes the frequency pitches and changes Shinsho's voice to any voice he wishes it to be. I don't know how it is done, but there seem to be some knobs which kind of help him, I'm thinking. And as his quirk is to have the opponent reply back to him in order for his quirk to work, introducing this mask was one of the brilliant ideas I have ever seen. Just imagine this: in a fight, you hear a teammate's voice coming. It is obvious that the person will immediately respond to him, and when he responds, boom, he's trapped in his quirk. And if the opponent and after the opponent's team realizes that he can change his voice, and now whenever he talks in the opponent team member's voice, This creates a confusion to the person it is supposed to be delivered at. Now see, if the real Midoriya says don't do this and the fake Midoriya says do it to Bakugo, for example. No, not Bakugo. Bakugo is the wrong example for this situation. Let's take it to be Ida. So Ida will get confused whether to listen to the real Midoriya or the fake Midoriya, and since he can't differentiate between it, it will cause confusion and havoc in the field, and this benefits the opponent's team a whole lot. And if he replies back, this traps him, so it's either way he is trapped to the person it is intended at. And I have to say that the author did an amazing job of developing such a new angle of fighting for this character, seeing that he doesn't have much of a physical quirk and he has a quirk which he needs to utilize brain and thinking, and introducing such an accessory gives a whole leeway and advantage to Shinsho. That is all for this video. Thanks for watching and I hope you guys liked it, and if you do, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more manga reviews, and also be sure to comment down what you think about my reviews and comment down what ideas do you have for this chapter and what all fan theories do you have. That is all for this video. Thanks for watching and I hope you guys have an amazing day ahead of you. Until later, my manga fans, adios.